Greetings to all those who are interested in new trends in blockchain and want to invest their money profitably. As you know, right now the market is in recession, there is not much profit, and the number of hacker attacks is growing exponentially. In general, with this picture on the market, it is difficult to make money, but it is possible if you choose the right projects. The main thing is to know with whom to cooperate and where to invest. That is exactly the kind of safe and reliable project I want to talk about in my next review. So, in this video, I want to introduce you to the project, called Inery. It is a very well-known project, headquartered in Singapore. And the company also has branches in Dubai and Switzerland, where the professionals work to make Inery a global player in the blockchain and Web 3.0 market. Also, I am sure that they will be leaders in this field very soon. And why I think so, I will tell you now. First of all, this project has a very representative team. It includes Dr. Naveen Singh, who is co-founder and CEO. Ivan Voyich, who is also co-founder and also technical director. The chairman of directors is Simon Murray, and the marketing director of the company is Vincent Erlweck. I would like to say a little bit about Simon Murray. He is the former chairman of Glencore, also the former head of Deutsche Bank in Asia, and the former managing director of the Hutchison Whampoa Limited Group. He will be involved in the company's strategy for global markets, so that they change their structures by taking full advantage of Inery's capabilities. The project's advisors include people like Mr. Satyav S. Chahal, who is the former vice president of global marketing at Apple. David Monroe Anderson, who is a pioneer in the creation of the futures contracts trading industry. Bali Singh, chief marketing officer at Everdome and MetaHero, and other people, who are also well known in the crypto and blockchain technology industry. Among the investors in the project are such companies as GEM, MetaVest, Cap Lion Point, Truthvent, Nebulous Holding, Minas Global, Frist Media Advance, Zazen Switzerland and others. In fact, and for this reason, I believe that the project has every chance of becoming a leader in blockchain technology and Web 3.0 technology. Agree, with such an experienced team, Inery will be fine, and the project will develop and attract for themselves tens and even hundreds of millions of dollars of investment from various funds. Now about investment in the project. Not long ago, Inery received a $128 million investment from MetaVest, a blockchain venture capital firm. With this funding, Inery will expand its use cases, especially in an area such as GameFi. Also, Inery received a $50 million investment commitment from GEM Digital Limited. With this funding, Inery aims to expand its presence in the market, so that as many customers as possible can take advantage of its tools. Now let me get to the bottom of why there is so much investment in Inery. So, let's understand what its features and functionality are. In general, in its structure, it is a decentralized data system, based on a first-level blockchain. It eliminates the need for centralized databases and related services, while maintaining a high level of security, also high network bandwidth, and guarantees the holder full control over its data assets. The network is designed to give companies and users a secure, yet transparent way to manage their data, as well as give them full control over their data. Inery guarantees you privacy, protection from hacking and availability of data storage, or data sharing, while optimizing performance. In general, Inery protects user and business data from the single point of failure crisis that centralized infrastructures suffer from. This is achieved by managing user data through multiple servers on the network, IDIS through MEM nodes. Inery's database management solution, called IneryDB, combines blockchain features with distributed database management tools. IneryDB allows developers and enterprises to securely store, access, manage and transfer data in a decentralized infrastructure. The IneryDB solution does not allow central organizations, or multiple individuals, to manipulate user data for personal purposes, and ensures that only the appropriate user with predefined credentials can access the data. That is, you decide who can access your data and how they can use it. Also, Inery users are compensated whenever their data is used. And the Inery DB solution allows different blockchains and metaverses to interact and transfer data or assets without compromising security. Now as for the Inery blockchain itself. So, the Inery blockchain is a public network designed specifically for decentralized data management. This blockchain works based on POS consensus mechanism, which makes it resistant to Sybil attacks, and it is also less energy intensive and resilient, and still provides high throughput. Also, the DAO of the Inery blockchain is guided by cohesion and decentralization. Through Inery's graphical interface, there is a secure exchange of data between circuits. There is strong protection against unauthorized access, which means that data once stored in the Inery blockchain cannot be changed or deleted by third parties. The Inery blockchain has high speed of information processing and low cost, which is possible thanks to MEM nodes, as well as the high throughput and low latency that are embedded in the DNA of the Inery blockchain. At Inery, the team's efforts are focused on creating a decentralized, secure and sustainable architecture for database management. Inery can be used in secure storage, medicine, supply chains, finance, and banking. With secure data storage, Inery blockchain allows you to store, modify, and transfer data with maximum transparency and security. Well, that's done, and if you want to know more technical information about Inery, I recommend you check out the documentation section of the website. Now let's move on to the system token. Inery's main utility token is a token called INR, and its value is determined by its practical use in the ecosystem. It protects and maintains the distributed data system. INR tokens also help protect the Inery blockchain itself from unauthorized use. Tokens also provide confirmation verification, transaction relaying, and blockchain verification and termination. Also, more than 400 nodes have already been created. Also, token holders can stake their INRs. In doing so, they thus become a node in the system, and will earn by checking transactions and creating blocks. INR tokens act as the unit of exchange for access to Inery DB. Tokens are vital for interacting with Inery products and services, as well as stimulating action within the ecosystem. And the ecosystem pays periodic token grants in its grants program. The INR token is already listed on the Huobi exchange. And at the initial listing, the price of the token was 22 cents, and there is an upward trend in its price, and we can see it all on the price chart. And now the price is already more than 30 cents per token, despite the fact that the listing was only at the end of September. And by the way, you can get tasks from the team to complete and win INR tokens. That is, you can take part in their company for ambassadors. Now as for the team's future plans, that is what they have planned in their roadmap. So, based on the roadmap, they have an ongoing ambassador program, where influencers can work with the project and get valuable rewards for completed tasks. There are plans this year, and also next year, to develop a library of modules, as well as testing and debugging them. We'll launch a web interface, which each client can run on their own server. It will be something like PHPMyAdmin. They will make a graphical desktop interface, which includes all the functions of the queries, create a database structure, database access and permission to edit, database visualization, and a visual editor. In general, the same features as the web GUI. They will also import existing non-relational databases from different solutions into the IneryDB database system, and will add new options for importing data from CSV files. Well, now I need to summarize. So, in the end, I want to advise you to follow the updates of this promising and powerful project. With its help, you will be able to ensure yourself a decent profit, and protect your investments from inflation and other negative factors. And remember, you should study the project carefully, before investing in it. All decisions about investing should be made in a balanced way, having read all the available information. Thank you all for watching this review. Don't forget to like it, write comments, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.